I wish that I would have left everything out the way I had it. For some reason, I chose to clean up after this painting, and that was not my best idea, but it's okay. So we are going to try to remember the colors I was using for him, which I could see some things I would love to change. Like I know I kind of had most of the colors like right here, but yeah. Okay, so clearly something is guiding me tonight. Like, hey, here you go. You need this many colors of brown, apparently. Okay. So I'm going to match that energy. And then I'm just going to do a blob of this color. So that looks like this. So, yeah. See if I can scoot this back. So maybe that'll help. I was going to say that this one was actually just done as is. But I realized now that it's dry, he needs some editing. Which, this is not the right brush for that. Let's see if this one gets better. Okay, let's try with this one first. So right now, I'm just trying to figure out a color that is similar to what we had at first. Not too crazy big. And it's been several days since I worked on this painting. So my brain is like trying its best to recreate similar color, but then have it slightly lighter. And acrylic doesn't dry the same color it is when you use it. So that's the crazy part. A lot of people are like, oh, just make the color that you already had out. I'm sure it'll look the same. And no, that's not how that works. So I feel like, so these two colors are okay, but I know I had some other brown somewhere. Hey, don't know which one it is, but you know, a good safe starting point is on the eyelid anyway, because I typically change that. Oh, it's the same color. Look at that. It's the same color, y'all. Whoa. How awesome is that? Hey. Now I can actually fix a few of your weird spots, sir. Off the rip. That is definitely a win. Hey. Thank you. Yeah, I'm over here wondering if this is even going to work, and it's literally same blend. I mean, I didn't make much of it, like, you know, just that little spot right there, but to get it spot on. Hey, Mateo. Yeah, man, that's so good. How are y'all doing tonight? Make sure y'all subscribe, because my lives are like, there's no set time or reason. So if y'all could subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you. Hey, Melissa. So now I'm so happy. And this is already great. And again, like I was saying a while ago, like it always dries slightly lighter. I mean, like slightly darker, because it's acrylic. So this is the fact that it looks this close. It's going to dry slightly darker than what I'm seeing right now. So it's going to be, it's actually, so the color I used was probably more like the color it is now, with like a little bit more in there, which is fine, because this is just going to be the play color. So it's cool. Really wasn't even trying to make all that. Oh, thank you so much. Mateo says you are good at this. Thank you. Yeah, I've been painting pretty much most of my life. I'm just trying to convince y'all to start subscribing, because the algorithm is like, you don't have enough view time. You don't have enough people. But then I look at the charts and it's like 77% aren't subscribed yet. And I'm like, what? Hey. So now I'm just like, come on, people. It's free. Subscribe. You like to watch me paint? I like to watch me paint. So we can do it together. I know, crazy. So, Mateo, what you got going on tonight? Because you are in the #1 spot right now. So, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yes, I was going to go to sleep, but then I was like, I haven't went live in a couple days. My house is kind of hot. So, I'm waiting on the air to cool down. So, while I wait, I was like, I might as well go live. Hey, Uncertain. Is that thumbs up because you gave me a thumbs up and now you're subscribing? Hope so. You're really, really, really good at this. Thank you so much. Now we just need the numbers to match my talent. So I went to a concert last night and it was awesome. The Icons. I didn't really realize that I was such a big fan of them back in the day, but you have to realize most of that music came out when I was a little girl. How long have you been painting as Dennis? I've been able to do art since I can remember. Like when I was in 6th grade, I won a couple art contests. So I used to I had a couple murals done. Like I got to paint murals in public spaces when I was younger. But I really just got back into it. Probably when I was going through my divorce. Like I mean, I was painting while I was married the whole time, of course, but it became a good outlet for me because I was just like, I need something to do that's going to make me feel better. So, at least over. So, I'm going to say I've been painting for over 35 years. How do you have 1K subscribers? How are you so good? Only have 6. Okay, Mimi Maker, hopefully subscribe because people ask me these type of questions all the time. I have so many subscribers because I post. My channel I started my YouTube channel probably 13 years ago. And I was really trying to get serious about it. Something in life happened and I stopped. So for about 12, 13 years, my YouTube channel had 10 subscribers. And then when I started going through my divorce, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get into content creation. I'm going to really put all this energy into my content creation. So I literally just started taking all the content I was putting on Facebook, which did nothing. Yeah, I had 8K subscribers on Facebook, 8K followers on Facebook, but they weren't really interacting. And I was like, okay, I'm going to put on TikTok. Put on TikTok, had like 300 some change subscribers at Markette_sings. And Markette_fish if y'all want to go look over there. There's some singing, some workouts, whatever. So then I was like, okay, this isn't really working for me either. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to focus my energy on YouTube. And what happened with YouTube? YouTube's like, she's been posting 3 times a week. Okay, we like that. Okay, she has relevant hashtags to everything she's posting. We like that. So then I did that continuously, and it was like a whole little wheel. And eventually I got like 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers. Can't remember what the bare minimum is, but when you do that continuously, then they're like, you do such a great job. You can go live. And I just started going live doing art. And also, I use the same hashtag Markette_fish on everything that I do. So now the people who finally are like, I wonder what she's doing today with the Twitter fingers, that made it so that they could find me across the platform. So step 1, be consistent. Step 2, create a hashtag that you use across all your platforms. Step 3, realize you are the tortoise, not the hare. It's going to happen. You just have to keep trying. Step 4, have a positive outlook on it and do it without caring about the differences. Step 5, just do it because you love it and it'll all work out. Okay, so Dennis says 6th grade. Wow, in 6th grade. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you about that, but I'm happy you can laugh about it. Okay, so Mateo, you said you're really good at art. Thank you so much. Meme Maker, how many subscribers do you need for live? I believe it's 50. I'm not really sure. It may not even be that high. YouTube is funny. So if you post your post and you post videos and stuff, then the algorithm is more likely to let you. I don't know the logistics, but I would just start posting. I would just start posting videos, shorts, and post continuously, and then eventually they'll just let you. If my other, I think she's in bed because it's kind of late and it's a school week now, so sorry about that. I don't really know that logistics though. Okay, hey Mateo. Yeah, I don't really know, because I feel like there are rules to it. I should know, but I don't remember. I just noticed that one day I got this notification that told me I could go live, and I was like, okay, well, if I can go live, I'm gonna do it. Oh, my school doesn't start until September the 8th. Well, Mimi Maker, you're lucky, or so Zoe would say. Well, do you want to go back to school or not? Because my daughter, she was loving the summer. But yeah, there's this weird piece on. I need to cut that. I might just use a different brush for now because I don't like, see, it's like having like a little, I don't even know if y'all can see that. Okay, I think I rubbed it off. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, you said it wasn't because of this mean teacher. Oh, you had an accident because they won't let you go to the bathroom. Well, Dennis, that's horrible. Sorry that happened to you. So there's this thing you can ask for. So you can have your parents go to the school and say that for medical reasons, you need to have access to the bathroom. I'm actively trying to do that for my daughter because the schools are crazy and I don't agree with them telling kids they can't use the bathroom. Okay, so we're gonna reframe that, okay, Mimi Maker? I know we're gonna say that in the past you didn't care for school, but now you are excited to see how good this year can become. You may not have cared for it before, but you know what? Maybe this year, yeah, that is a weird piece of something on that. Maybe this year it can become the best year ever, because you're gonna just tell yourself every day, you're going to just like, man, this year's going to be so much better than last year. And eventually you'll start believing it. And then just look at the good stuff. And one thing I would highly recommend is if you have a teacher that is super hateful to you and you don't like them, they don't like you, see if you can get your parent or a guardian to switch your teachers, because that year does not get better. If my mom would have switched my teacher in 3rd grade, my 3rd grade would have been better, but I understand some of them are not the nicest. But one thing I've learned is that some of those people who are out in the world that are super not nice, they are like that because they don't like themselves. And with time, you'll actually grow to learn that more so. But don't take it personal. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this. The fault. What? What? What is that? Okay. Are you talking about the Stephen King movie, or, you know, after you spam so many times, it actually doesn't give you the points anymore? Like initially the algorithm will keep you as the #1 person from saying the same thing over and over again, but then eventually it just they call you spam. Personally, do I care? I could care less. Have fun. But if you actually just want to keep that spot, you should do like emojis or something cute. So that way it can see that you're actually putting effort and not just repeating the same thing. I don't know what that is. So I'm going to say no. I don't like the way I did that. Might as one. Oh, I don't make anyone that yet. And when I need one eventually, it'll probably be one of my kiddos. No offense, though. I do appreciate the fact that you're willing to ask. Asking definitely makes a difference in life. You have not because you ask not. Okay. Yeah, all of these blue brushes have these weird little hairs that are on the tip of them. I don't like that. And I don't think I have scissors in here. That's the only thing about when you're trying out new brushes. You always end up finding like that weird little bit of something off on them. And I'm trying to use different brushes. Like, I'm really trying to lean into using cheaper brushes because I know that, hold on, wait. Oh, you said I get bullied? Mimi says I get bullied for wearing glasses. Well, I mean, you gotta see. A lot of those people are just jealous of you. There's something else they don't. So I learned in life that a lot of times when people are bullies, it's because there's something about you that's so amazing that they can't stand how great you are. And they can see your greatness. They may be saying to you, I don't like your glasses, but you know that song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So what they're actually doing is they're trying to dim your light and your shine. So don't let that stop you. There's something about you that you're really, really good at that they wish that they could do. Or even if it's just your confidence, the way you talk, there's something they don't like. And it's not that they don't like it because it's bad. They don't like it because they don't like themselves. So keep wearing your glasses. I'm sure they look great on you. And don't let those little bullies stop you, because that's not what we do in this world. One teapot. Yeah. How would I know that if you were stuck in the moon for 14 years? Were you like the Bubble Boy, this old movie from a long time ago? It's called The Boy in the Bubble. You should look it up. It was actually quite a great movie. But your comment made me think about that when you said that you were stuck in a bubble for 14 years. Technically, a lot of us were stuck in a bubble during COVID. So for me, I chose to get the COVID shot so that me and my kiddos and the ex could go to Puerto Rico and Bahamas. We went on a lot of vacations during COVID. Never mind, we were bad. We were not the example. Let me just digress out of that. You're here again, Mateo. Hey, we back. You're saying, and because my birthday is 9/11. Okay, September 11th is a great day. No worries. Just because everybody else tries to make it a bad day, you can make it a great day. Your day can be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't matter. And then on the day, on your birthday, just know it's my birthday. It's 9/11. I will not be watching the news, the radio, or anything else. Hello. Your birthday's in 2 more months. That's awesome. It is October the 19th, 2015. Oh, cool. See, what else we got? I got in a fight with a bully, but I don't worry because I'm not the one getting hurt. Wow. I broke his jaw. Wow. At least you defended yourself. Birthday alive. Hello, how are you? You're new to the channel and you're 10 years old. Well, cool. I am 43 years old. I am quite your senior. I guess you can call me auntie. Mateo says, thanks. And I'm 10 too. Mimi says, I'm 10 too. Okay, everybody's 10. You know, most of the people who watch my live lately are younger. So y'all will all fit in and y'all usually chat together. So make sure y'all turn on your notifications. Mateo says, thanks. Brett says, you guys should tell people your birthday. Yeah, maybe not the full date, but I do. But yeah, you're right. You probably shouldn't. But think about it. Most of the people who are going to do all that extra probably aren't going to be on my live anyway. I'm not new. I'm Rose. Hi. Oh, hey, Rose. What's up? Thanks for saying my name correctly. Oh, you're welcome. Pretty Princess is... Okay, so we have our first block of the night. Yeah, yeah, we don't do that here. So, let's see what else we got. Yeah, don't worry. They can't say anything else. Yeah, bullies are the worst, Dennis. You're right. This girl's hiding. Oh, okay. Let's swap the subject. Thank you. Well, my hair looks like it looks because I literally went swimming today, so I don't really care. But thank you for liking it. You like the curls? Thank you. So, right. Birthday alive. Good. How are you all? Okay, so everybody chime in. Let's know something good that happened to you today. Because I promise we've been doing everything but painting. But what's up? What happened good in your day today? Let's focus on the good. Again, like I said, there's always going to be the one bully that is completely jealous of you. It's so funny, though. I had no idea what happened so quickly. I was trying to make my point, and then the point happened for me. How amazing is that? But just know, in life, no matter who you are, no matter how successful you get, there will always be somebody who tries to take you off your high horse. But they're just mad because they can't reach it. Yeah, let's keep it positive. Yeah, so what you should know is that there's a lot of kids in here, and this is a good, safe space that we try to keep it more positive. So let's just focus on some better energy in the moment. You like all her, hey, Kayla. Yeah, I'm realizing that the I just did has, I don't know, something is off right now. Which I knew that was going to happen anyway, but not to that effect. Something that, okay, birthday alive, something that happened good today. Let me think. Can you draw my channel icon? I don't know your channel icon. Like I was supposed to be, like I had one person ask me to draw the Spanish flag and all these other things. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I screenshot your name. If I have time, I'll look it over and then see. I'm still here, Granny. Okay. I'll be Granny. Hold on. Whoa there, buddy. Okay. Bye. But nah, I don't. Oh, that's what I was about to do. I got all this paint and I'm sad because I was going to not do this much paintings. Use this much painting tonight. It's supposed to be super quick. I will watch your next stream, but I need to make my birthday list. Oh, have at your birthday list. My daughter's birthday is coming up soon too, so I get it. But have fun at that. Or you can just let it play in the background if you want to. So, oh, no, write it all out. Have edit. Lists are always good. I like the way that's. So it's weird because my astigmatism just started acting up. And oh my gosh, it happened right as I started painting tonight, but it's okay. We'll see if I can keep going. Hopefully. Because I'm noticing too, like I have too much black on here. That's the downside that nobody talks about. Dennis, come on, I'm gonna put you on timeout because we're not we're not we're not we're not in that game for okay? Okay, you're in timeout, buddy. You're not blocked this time, but you are in timeout. Okay. Let's see if you're a breath of fresh air, pun intended. Oh, I get it. Something good that happened today was I got to see my sister. Breath, stay alive. Breath of fresh air. Yay. Okay, I still don't know what you're trying to prove, but you're going to go in timeout too. So we are going to put you in timeout for a minute. Because I don't know what you're trying to prove, but you're being a distraction. I mean, if we're not going to make it better, we're not going to discuss it, okay? It's okay. She in timeout now. First warning is a timeout. Second is a block. So we'll figure out where that's supposed to be because this is not that type of place. Oh, cool. Where are you going on vacation to? So I just mixed the black with the brown to get this rich chocolate color, which is actually going to be perfect. Again, one thing I will say, if you decide to be a YouTuber, a live streamer, content creator of any form, have thicker skin than that. Oh, in September? That's cool. Where are y'all going on vacation? I realized too, like, something I actually thought about is I think sometimes the people who actually know you that don't like you, they're too scared to say something to you in real life. So they're just get on your YouTube and try to be something that they're not. So, come on, buddy. Look, it's okay, little buddy. No worries. Yes, when I do something that I find a little challenging, I always get a little quiet because it's focus is taking place. I also realized that hold on, y'all. Yeah, you're cool. You're not in timeout for speaking up. I would never time out anybody for that. But yeah, folks is on the wrong channel. This is not that space. This is the safe space. So good for you for speaking up. Hey, Carmen. What's up? What's up? What's up? So one thing I've learned in life too is the algorithm loves comments. So if you keep your skin thick and the trolls come in and they go crazy, then it actually will still help your algorithm because it's still attention. I actually monitor my trolling to a limit just because I don't want people to be like, oh, I could be on here and I could be cool. Watch what I say, key with the heavy fingers. But no, nah, little buddy. We're not going to throw off the vibe. So this is why we don't do that. But yeah, trying to think through all of this. Just know y'all school year is going to be great. Try to focus on the good and just don't let negative draining people in your heart or your soul or your energy because it's not for that. When I was younger, I used to have the problem. I used to care too much. And when you care too much about people who don't even like themselves, and that's why they choose to be mean to you, it's very stressful. So it's better to not do that. But thanks for liking the live. Wow, we already got 12 likes. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the interactions. The algorithm still says thank you, no matter where the motive started. I know, I probably should add some kind of gold or something into this brown to really change it. Hello, Hazel. Hey, Benday. Says, look out, Picasso. There's a new painter in town. Hey, thank you. You're new to the channel, I believe. Where are you from? That's what we can do. We should have had that game going. Where's everybody chiming in from? Yeah. Are y'all trying to have the emoji battle again? I don't know, because I'm really trying to figure out this thing. Oh, it's too late. I figured it was, but I wasn't quite sure. I was really trying to... California? Okay. Yeah, y'all got an emoji battle. Go ahead, have at it. I am in Nashville, Tennessee. I always like to ask that question, too, because I have a lot of viewers from different countries, so you never know. You said no? Oh, that's a fun one. Got the glove. I think that's the glove parade. So are we going to have a parade battle to see which different cluster of emojis y'all can come up with? Ah, yep. And Hazel takes the lead with the emoji battle. That's cool. So for this one, let's see your favorite emojis and how creatively you can put them together. So I do actually like the way that turned out. So see, it's not much different from how it started, but I think it's pretty cool. Oh no, I was like emoji battle because I was not there. Like, I don't know what it is, you know. And he says, I need coffee. Well, you can put as many emojis as you want. You can send them in different orders. I'll just like to see whatever people use the most. So just go and have fun. Hazel is, oh, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that one before. So, how do you have Dr. Pepper in front of your name, Hazel? How does it say like Dr. Pepper? Oh, is that your picture? Oh. Just completely over my head. I missed the mark on that one. It happens sometimes. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. You know what? Me too. And I really love like Diet Dr. Pepper. Funny thing is now I can't, well, I can drink it. I just choose not to drink so much of it because it has a lot of sugar. So sometimes when they have like Diet Dr. Pepper or Diet Cola, I'll always go for the Diet Dr. Pepper. But do not really like Coca-Cola. Do my favorite emoji is, oh, those are so cute. So what does this mean? My room is Dr. Pepper color, and I got a lot of signs like powered by Dr. Pepper. Oh, that's really awesome. That sounds super cool. So with what I'm doing now, I'm just trying to figure out where the eyebrows go. Oh, it's just like, say 7. Okay, so there's still a trend. I like Monster Energy. Oh, I don't know if I ever had that one, David. Hi, David. What's your favorite emojis? They're having an emoji battle right now, so let's keep that going. Make sure y'all subscribe too, by the way, if you haven't already. And y'all can always Google me because it'll pull up all my other social medias. Trying to get through this. Those are fun, David. Oh, that's cool, Hazel. Yeah. Little, that reminds me of like the talking monsters. That's cute. So what are y'all using to create all these different emojis? Because apparently my emoji game is dry. So right now I'm just getting this under. I don't know, I suppose. Right. Good. Brother, stay alive. Good job. That was hilarious. Actually 6'7". Where's my hug at? I don't know, I suppose. Yuck. Yeah, that's creative. How for creativity. So I know y'all didn't really see me dipping in the paintbrush because there's still paint. A lot of times you think there's no more paint on that brush, and there's still paint. It's still doing something. Which for this one, I'm actually gonna do something else. So I just dripped in a water, and I'm just trying to smudge that out because I don't want it quite so deep. And it just went deeper. No. Can I save it? I think I can. Hold on, y'all. So now I just got to tone it out with this one. Well, you know, in some areas, some parts of the country is still a thing, and in other parts, yeah, or 6th, 7th out and over it. Zoe says it's not a thing here in Nashville anymore, though. You're back, Kayla. Hey, Kayla. So funny. I think that whole 6'7" thing probably got me a lot of my subscribers because back when it was a thing, people were like, do 6'7". I was like, 6'7". And they're like, oh, she did it. I'm subscribing. I'm like, okay. That's all it takes. So I think that helped. Also, be friendly. Use your words. Talk to people. Interact. Find stuff that you like to do and then make a video doing it. I know that was a digression from earlier's questions. But it's also for the people watching the replay who's going to be like, but I just need to know what I should do. I don't know. It's just like something is off. It's like Miss Clavel turned on the light and she was like, you know what? Something is not right. Do y'all remember that cartoon Madeline? She may be teeny tiny. I used to love that show. I need to go. Bye. Have a great day or night. Sweet dreams, or have a great day ahead of you. Yes. Well, for me, it's going to be good night because it is 9:22 p.m. So it's nighttime here in Nashville. So I'm going to go to bed after this. But I hope that you have a great day or night too. Sweet dreams. You said hug, kisses, and snacks. Yeah, a snack would be quite nice right now. I actually don't have any snacks right now. I do downstairs, but I'm not walking down there. It's not quite that serious. That's a cute way to end it. Look forward to chatting with you again. So we have way too much paint to use on this painting, and I don't really want to get too crazy up in this one. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to, I know, I said I will go to bed early. I know, but so much paint on that plastic. I don't want to waste it. So this is how that one ended. And I am gonna just grab another one for now, because why not? Woo! I'm hoping my room is cooling down, because I'm ready to go to bed. So hopefully by the time I am done livening it up, I will have a house that's cool enough to enjoy tonight. But I should be grateful no matter what the temperature is, because there are people who don't have homes. There are people who don't have air. And my meager complaint is definitely not something to really be said about. Okay, so as I reactivate this paint with water, I'm just doing this. I know. Oh, cool thing is I learned that my mailman, like my newer mailman, actually subscribed to my YouTube channel. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also, let's see, get this going. Eyeline should be somewhere here, which would make the nose line here. Which I need some more darker in there. And then, I know these lips is big compared to the rest of the face. Kind of like it though. I know. Some I can't explain. I love you more than words will never know. Can't take much more. Had to let you know what's in my heart. And if I never say that I love you, just remember, girl, I'm singing I do. You can know that from this moment you were always in my heart. So you're doing this across the whole eye, because the whites that aren't actually white. They're actually this funny color. So trust the process on that part. Still haven't learned how the whole trick of some of the other things, but we're gonna go with it. I can't do it with this brush, so this is gonna take me all night, and sleep is important tonight, so maybe this one will do. Oh, this is a different one than I normally use. Let's see what this does. So right now I'm taking this watercolor, this acrylic paint, and I'm using it like watercolor because I diluted it so much. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? I don't know. Done it before. It seems like it holds up pretty decent. Probably need to figure out some kind of sealer for it once I do this, but it's gonna be fine. I don't like this brush either. So I have to figure out where I sit all my favorite brushes, because they are not in here tonight. But we're just gonna go with it. So I didn't finish the other painting we were already working on, but this one actually is what we call the late night palette cleanser, if it works out the way I want it to. Because if it works out the way I want it to, it's gonna be one and done, hunty. Sometimes I can get it this way fairly quickly. Sometimes the white late night palette cleanser ends up being the whole. Hey Markette, you remember me? Can you fix me? Is it my turn yet? And I'm like, nah, it's not your turn. Oh, so you're just gonna ignore me over there. Okay, I see how you wanna be. I don't know if it actually says that or not, but this is what I feel like it's saying to me as it stares at me like a forgotten toy while it's watching you play with new toys. Okay, so scrub this out. Flintstones, they remind of Stone Age family from the town of Bedrock. They're up something right out of history. Hey, Too Slow. Did you grow up watching the Flintstones? I used to love that cartoon. You would think I would actually remember all the lyrics, but nah. Been too many years. I used to know it. You said, what Zoe doing? Zoe's with her dad tonight, and it's a school night, so she's probably on her Xbox right now. Or TikTok. When you're with Flintstone, have a yabba dabba do time. A yabba do time, you'll have a gay old time. But I'm sure she would like to know that you checked in on her. Yeah, so I told her, I said, okay, she has a faceless TikTok account that has over 1 million likes. So I was telling her she should do more YouTube or have her own YouTube channel. She said she didn't want it. So what am I painting? I have no idea. A person. Who is this person? I don't know. We'll figure it out at the same time. So I touched up the other painting from the last live stream, which was this one. And I got way too much paint. I told myself I was going to go to bed tonight. And all the paint on my canvas said, nah, you done got all this paint out. You better use me. And I'm like, all right, dang, you going to bully me into using you? I mean, like, what if I wanted to go to sleep? I said, well, maybe next time you won't be so heavy-handed with your paint porns. And I was like, all right, fine. Be like that. So, since that happened, now I have this obligation to use the rest of my paint. And that's what happened right here. I have to go to bed. It's like 12 p.m. my time, and tell Zoe I said hi. I hope you have sweet dreams and dream sweet things. Oh, thank you, Too Slow. Hey, sweet dreams. Yeah, it's 9:31 here, and I'm sleeping myself. So I will make sure I post this live stream up, and I'm sure she'll be happy to know that you chimed in. She'll be back on Wednesday. But yeah, check in. Thanks for chiming in, and I'm happy to see that you came back. Hey, sweet dreams. So, favorite themes, favorite cartoons from your childhood. Let's go. So, I liked Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Or I liked DuckTales. DuckTales, ooh. DuckTales, ooh. I can't remember what his name looks like. When there's danger, I do find you. Just grab onto some DuckTales, ooh. I don't know, all those cartoons had these like serious singing things happening. But I liked He-Man, I liked She-Ra, I liked I really liked X-Men. Y'all know that? Yeah, I used to love that cartoon so much that there's Storm behind us on my wall. Don't believe me? See? I painted Storm. Yeah. Always loved, Superman's comics, X-Men, all that kind of stuff. Always loved it. Did not realize that made me weird. Except for the fact that all my friends happen to be boys. Because we like the same kind of cartoons, the same type of shows. Okay, this is actually looking kind of awesome. Let's keep this up, okay? So this is a different style than I normally gravitate to. So this is why you're seeing some of the hesitations in the strokes, but not mad at it at all. I'm gonna do the water thing again down here because clearly try not to just, I don't know, that might end up being weird. We'll see. Still waiting to hear you guys' favorite kid cartoons growing up. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all subscribe. Comments are always welcome when they're positive, especially if they're on topic. Oh. Realize as an adult, I really like Steven Universe. I was one of those kids that never really stopped being a kid. But I'm sure that, I don't know. Maybe my kids had more playtime than other kids. I don't know. Constantly like, hey, you wanna paint with mommy? You wanna have art with mommy? My youngest child loved it. The oldest child, not so much. It's one thing I did do with them though. I did art and music all the time. Like when they were babies, I used to put them to sleep to my Magnificat, which is like this. Fa una canzone sente no tenere. Fa una canzone sente no tenere. Se mai bramasti la mia casa vere. Per un tutto dosamente. Dosamente facendo la finire. Which, I love that song. Pretty long actually, but usually by the time that song was done, they were sleepy. Which I'm realizing that I'm surprised neither one of them, oh, they wouldn't let them do choir and band. They had to choose. That's the only thing I did not like about the school systems. Well, not the only thing, but one of the things that bothered me was the fact that they couldn't do both. I really would have loved if they could have had band and choir. I don't think that should have to be a choice, because I got to do both. So right now I'm trying to figure out the highlight points in this, since I'm trying a new technique. I'm also trying to stop myself from over blending, because if I over blend it, it would have been the same thing I've been doing. So this is more so stopping myself. I do need more brown, but oh wait, there's some brown right there. Yeah, I don't know. Make sure y'all subscribe. I don't know who you are if you don't comment, so don't come up in here and be like, Markette, do you remember me? I'm like, did you talk to me? Did ya? Because if you didn't, I don't know. It's like the person who's like, hey, you remember me? We went to school together. And I'm like, what class was this? Huh. Okay, what's your name? Ooh. So how do I know you again? Yeah. That's always fun. But it happens more than all. Not just to strangers. Okay, so I'm realizing that I am gonna have to use more colors because there's not enough to finish this out like this. Not in this way. It's not gonna work. But I am liking a lot of the different about to call it a night though after this though, because this is about to be like sleepy time. I'm wondering if I don't know. Yeah. It's so hard to that. So Infinity Clouds is one of my younger subscribers. And she challenges me to try new things that I haven't done artistically. Always fun to take art techniques from children. Just like I learned a lot of art techniques from watching my 13-year-old paint. She's crazy good at art. And apparently crazy good at putting stuff together. Like them little art kits that stress me out. Oh, she loves them. I know I'm not supposed to be blending right now, but come on, people, work with me. Just give me a line. I don't know what I just created right there, but I kind of like that though. I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's day and night. I'll go through woes if I could be with you. Only you can make it right. I know it's kind of off for me too, but I'm gonna figure this out before I call it a night because I'm invested now. To satisfy emotion, cause I can't get enough. Oh no. Cause every time I close my eyes, I think of you. And no matter what the season is, I still love you with all my heart. And I wanna be you wherever you are. I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's day and night. I'll go through if I could be with you. Only you can make it right. I know. I'm trying to avoid all that blended, but it don't look right if I don't. Smile, though your heart is aching. smile even though it's breaking. Though there is a tear that is ever so near, that's the time when you feel like crying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You learn that life is still worthwhile, and you just light up your heart with gladness. Chase every sense of gladness. Though there's a tear that is ever so near, that's the time when you feel like crying. Smile, what's the use in fighting? You learn that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Now it's starting to come together. So, you'll see what that looks like now. Keep grabbing paint. It's getting later and later. That's what happens when you get in flow. Oh, I'm only gonna do this little bit of touch up and then I'm going to sleep. And my body's like, oh, so you haven't been practicing your art. It's okay. Nope, don't even worry about it. We're gonna make it up. Sorry, it's not about somebody else. It's about you. And I need some time to mind. So I just barely wiped. I guess I could have just had all that on the camera. Hey, Mark. What is your name? Minner? Hey. Did not know there was somebody actually chatting with me. I was lost in the arts. How are you doing tonight? Though it hurts me to see you in all this pain. I know, I really should be using a smaller brush right now. I probably will switch to a smaller brush, but I was trying to do something, which actually kind of achieved, kind of like that. And so I can't stay and keep living this lie. I finally found the strength to say goodbye. I'm on my way, nothing can change my mind. Realizing what we had yesterday. Through all the time, I realize it's not about us anymore. So I gotta be strong and move on. Been there for you. Now we are through. Realizing what we had yesterday. Yeah, this is just straight high gloss black, y'all. I'm coming up on the rough side of a mountain, and I swore to God His powerful hand. think I just, oh, okay. So now that I got something funky going on up there, we'll fix it in a minute. This is what happens. Like, I keep trying these brushes, and if I don't know if y'all notice, like, can y'all see that? There's like no kind of, look at that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to use. And I'm doing, keep saying, I'm gonna try these new brushes. And then I go back to the olds. The old faithfuls don't disappoint. But I still like trying the new ones, because you know what? One day, there's going to be some new brushes. I'm going to try them out, and I'm going to be like, you know what? I really love these. So. And we don't have to rush the night away. So it's gonna be another day. Time to make love and time to play. All I'm trying to say is take a love slowly. We don't have to rush the night away. Hey, Anubis. You said, oh, it was already white paint. You said, can I please draw a car? Yikes. I honestly think a car is something I have never in my ever tried to draw, except for when I was younger on one of those school assignments in like 3rd grade or something, maybe 2nd grade, and it looked like not a car. So I can do people, landscapes, abstract, fish, ocean sceneries, cars. I don't think so. Not so much. I don't know if that's something I can do per se. Not really my style, but we're not good at everything. I got Storm back there. Like there's no cars, honey. Yeah, that's a little dark for that spot. Can't be good at everything. But I'm good at a lot of things. But can you draw Michael Jackson? No, I don't know. If I had a projector to do the outline, I'm sure I could, but could I freehand Michael Jackson? Probably not. I'm not really that kind of artist. Most of the stuff that I paint is something that I don't even know I'm painting until it's done. Sometimes it happens to look like people I know. Sometimes it happens to look like others that somebody else may know. But was it something I was striving to do before I started? No. It just happened to be that way. Hi. La, 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 And baby, I am the fool you call me. And I'm here, I'm standing, waiting to hear you say to me, see, I'm ready to love you forever. Hey, love now. Come on and love me forevermore. See you once again. I'll be right there, waiting to say, come on and love me. I don't know. We'll see if this is the right color. We'll figure it out together, but I'm trying not to be too heavy-handed. Will forever make love. See, I'm ready. Oops. To love you forever and never, baby. Oh, they got black on it. I could do with all the other oopsies, but not that. Okay. Come on and love me forevermore. Ah, see? That could never happen. So there's this weird gray cast in the center, but we're going to just be like, no, that's intentional. It's an artistic expression. I don't know what you're talking about. A few precious moments is all that we share. And you had your family, and they need you there. Though I tried to resist coming last on your list, but no other love's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. I know it's two different styles. It's like my original go-to style is starting to blend with this. I'm falling back into old patterns. Okay, let's see if we can change this. You used to tell me you don't love me any longer. Turning my whole life for you. My friends tried to tell me find a man of your own, 'cause you had your family and they need you home. Though I tried to resist feeling last on your list, but no other love's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Saving all my love for you. For you. 'Cause tonight is the night where I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. 'Cause I'm saving all my love for you. Mm-hmm. 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 And so tonight I'll lay me down to sleep. I'll pray my soul will keep, and that your love would rescue me for the rest of my life. I'll live to say goodbye To all the promises left behind. Here we are, you and I, a second chance. It's a little boy. Oh, finally got to see what this is. Oh, I can live your life and how to save your life. I'll pray to live in mine, so as to all the promises left behind, or something like that. And loving a song, and for tonight, I lay me down to sleep. I pray myself. Oh, now he looks older. Okay. To keep. And that your love will rescue me for the rest of my life. I'll live to say goodbye to all the promises left behind. Here we are, you and I, a second chance. Oh, gosh, I know. I thought you said no more paint. I mean, I tried no more paint, but then I need paint. I know it's not enough room to do it sideways, but it kind of needs to be sideways. Oh well, that's what I'm serving tonight, so I don't know. It's getting crazy. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna have to do it. It's fine. Yeah, after this one, I am gonna go to sleep though. I am tired. Necesita más dormir. So I am gonna go to sleep after doing my lessons, after my shower. Oh, I did not practice my guitar. No, I was gonna do something. I'll just practice it extra tomorrow. Or I'll just run downstairs and just do it real quick. It's better. I'll do that. All right, so what are we thinking? I know he went from looking like a little boy that was bald-headed to looking like a younger gentleman or something. I don't know. Look. I'm going to just quit telling y'all what I think these people are. I don't know. They're people. That's what they are. And I feel like he's supposed to be blue. So You're giving up blue energy, sir? Okay. Energy. No, I don't know these people. Yes, I can tell when it's wrong. Nope, can't do nothing about it. Yes, it would be better if I did the background first and then painted them. Sometimes it don't, most of the time it don't be that way though. Yes, it makes total sense to do it that way. Yes, I do know. If I put a white background around it, I wouldn't mess them up. I know. And this is for the people in the comment section who's going to ask that later, if they ever do. Keep smiling, keep shining, know that you can always depend on me, for sure. Yeah, I know. I just overlapped that. It's fine. You know why? Because if you try to smudge off the blue paint, it's going to look worse. It's better to just go with whatever it just created. And that's what friends are for. Through good time and bad time, I'll be by your side forevermore. 'Cause that's what friends are for. So now that this is partially done, we're gonna go ahead and get the sides of the canvas done in this dark blue, whatever blue this is. And once this is completely bordered up, we're gonna use the rest of that paint because I'm not doing another paint tonight. It's beneath me. So, but I also don't like to waste stuff. Oh, the cat came back today for anybody who's on the cat journey. Gonna come to my front door because he was looking at me through the back door earlier, and then I left, went swimming and came home, right? So I'm like, went to unlock my car because I forgot to charge it. And this cat's gonna look at me. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I had an extra piece of chicken for my meal earlier. So I just went ahead and just took a piece of chicken, stuck it under this bowl. The cat came and got the bowl. Lifted up the bowl and got the chicken. And I was like, oh, okay, you really do think you're my cat at this point. It's a very cute cat. And I like the fact that it just thought to ask. Like literally, look me dead in my face. Like, so did you forget to do something today? And I was like, yeah, I know. So you're gonna feed me or not? I know I haven't been here, but you're not my cat. And the cat looked at me like, okay, didn't nobody ask if I was your cat? You're supposed to be feeding me. So I ended up feeding the cat whole chicken because I didn't really feel like breaking it up, but at least it'll be full tonight. I know, this is why they say Markette. Don't be feeding stray animals. But you know what? It's okay. I can make really cute cat videos without ever having to have cats in my house. Although, tonight I forgot to make the video of it. Lifting the bow up and having at it. That was too much like right. Okay. Little weird black line right there. Fixed it. I know this is such a waste. I feel like there's supposed to be something else in this space, but so much paint wasted tonight on that little spot. Ugh. Maybe. You know what? I'm not doing a whole painting after this. Not tonight. But there is so much paint in that little spot. I don't really want to waste it. Do I have another small canvas? No. I know. I keep using these up because they're like in arm's reach. So it's just really, really easy to use these. But I'm not going to go and, do this. which for that one, because it was too thick, so now it's like more of a yeah, I just touched up that one that quick. Okay, so we're not gonna be on here knocking music that I actually love. So we're gonna put you, I don't know. I happen to love his music. I almost put you in timeout for that, but you know what? I'm gonna let you be great because I'm tired. I didn't feel like looking for the button. So lucky you, but this is a good channel where we actually like music of all genres while creating art. I might bust out some Michael Jackson, just like Lady of My Life. Just because you're too young to understand good music, no me problemo, okay? So right now, I'm basically just doing something I should have did before, but also just don't want to waste this paint, so I'm just prepping out to the next painting. So look into my eyes, look into my eyes, hold your body close to mine. Let me wrap you in my love. I can make you feel so right. And baby, through the years, even when we're old and gray, I can promise you tonight, you can always be the lady of my life. Sitting back in my tenderness, let's make this a night we won't forget. Girl, I need your sweet caress, and oh, sitting back in my fantasy, I'll take you to a place of ecstasy. Come with me, and I will keep you warm through the shadow of the night. Gosh, I'm about to make myself into a lot tonight. Possibly. Wrap you in my love. I can make you feel so right. Maybe through the years, even when you're old and gray, I'm gonna promise you tonight, you'll always be the lady of my life. I know beach pictures are always super quick. Ocean water pictures, these are always super quick. So mine as well, right? This is why I said, dang, this is so much paint. I might as well. That's what I was saying. It was a lot of paint, right? See, still looks the same. Still looks pretty good. But now all this paint is not just wasted on eating up space. So now I keep saying, I'm not using no more of that color. Look, it's mine. Cause my love is all I have to give. Without you, I don't think I could live. I wish I could give the world to you. Cause my love's all I have to give to you. Whoa, without you, I don't think I... Because I didn't shake it up. That's why it looks thin like that. And it's a pearlized paint, which means I just wasted a lot of the medium on that pour because I should have shook it. This is why it's reconstituting the blue in a metallicized way. For anybody who's asking that question in their head, whether they're watching live or on the replay. Hey girl, I'm Mac. Hey Mac. You came back. We back. Yeah, so it's very late. I'm so happy that you chimed in, caught some of the live. What did you end up doing today? Well, better yet, I feel like you're going to tell me you went to church, but what did you learn in church today? Or what have you been studying today? Yeah, the picture's upside down right now. This is the sky. Just a little bit more. Reason for a wedding song is because of you and me, and sweet is love. There's no white point, Markette. You gotta add a white point. I know. Look, for me to be going from all these different paintings, this is not even supposed to be a whole painting. This was supposed to be the palette cleanser for the bedtime and just a way to use the other paint. So we're gonna say, there's your white point. Oh, there it is, actually. Beautiful. Yay, that was so easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hey, we back. So, yeah, I know. I was supposed to call it quick, easy, and to the point tonight, and then ended up painting more paintings than I expected, but I didn't want to waste the paint, so I ended up using way more paint, but it's still better than wasting a bunch of paint. So that's going to look really cool when it dries. It was supposed to just be a background. It ended up being a view of like the ocean or something. Because you remember, we were doing this one first, touching this one up from the other day, from the last live. Then I painted him, which was supposed to be really quick because I'm going to bed. It's late, right? And then from there, somehow, I don't look, we don't know. I ended up doing this. I don't know. Thank you. But I'm supposed to be asleep. I'm supposed to have my shower. I was supposed to be calling it a night. But I do really like it though. It's fun. It's really cool, soothing. Now I could do like a little something in the front and then make it look like somebody's like on a boat looking at the counter like this or something. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it because sometimes you really just need a picture of something that looks like a nice view. But I am gonna call this a night though. After this is the last painting of the night. If I try to do anything else, I'm gonna end up with some more wasted paint, which is like my brain is not gonna like, and I'm gonna end up painting with it. So on that point, we're gonna call it adieu. Sweet dreams, everybody. Yeah, I got kind of dirty today. Make sure you like the live. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming back, and hopefully you'll comment enough. I don't know what that was. You'll comment enough so I can know who you are. All right, later, y'all. Sweet dreams. Good night.